After their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
And it's the Celtics to start out. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Williams trying to break free. Tatum no good. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Maxey. And the pass to Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it from 10. And they double up Embiid. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Celtic ball.
On offense, here are the Celtics. Outside, Smart. Here's Tatum. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that even when you try to wrap him up. He finds a way to score.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line, Jayson Tatum. At the line, shooting 1.
What's up?
And that one falls for Tatum. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Taken away by Williams. Brown outside. There's the dish to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
The muscle, the weight room, the training coming into play right there for Horford. He was just able to work through that contact.
Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Tucker. Outside, Maxey. 6 to shoot. Embiid with the screen on Brown. Maxey, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Passes it to Smart. Back to Tatum. Williams, a screen on Harris. Tatum with it. Now defended by Embiid. Williams. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Now, here is Harden. Outside, Maxey. Embiid kicks to Maxey. And just miss after miss right now.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Williams passes to Brown. Outside, Horford. Back to Brown. Latrey. Boston getting another chance here. And here's Tatum for 3. That one doesn't drop. And so Harden will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Looking for the first basket of the game. Harris outside. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. From 12 feet out, the 76ers with another miss.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And the basket by Tatum.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
Here's Harden. Jayson Tatum picking up that last basket. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston.
Now here's Brown. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Harden with it. Picked up by Brown. That one goes. Count it.
Incredible control on that floater. Harden is fantastic at putting just the right amount of touch on these very difficult and delicate shots.
Smart against Harden. Tatum passes to Williams. Horford sets a screen for Tatum for the three. Hands it from downtown. Tatum's got 8 points. And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injury. Has he lost a step to age or injury? Down low, here's Melton. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Brogdon finds Tatum. Here's the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Thibault on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Harrell the pass to Thibault. Here's Niang. 5 to shoot. Here's Harrell. First shot, first pass. He's out of the blocks fast.
I love the competitive spirit of Harrell. He never backs down. Shrugs off the tough inside defense and gets it to go.
The three from Tatum. The rebound by Niang. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Brogdon against Melton. There's Melton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen now.
Now Tatum. From deep. Oh, good on that one. What a performance for Jayson Tatum. He is. And so Harden will bring it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 2.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
And so in the game for the 76ers, Harden out there with Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Harrell. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Here's Smart after the basket by Montrezl Harrell. Here's Brogdon. And that one is off. Good D by Embiid. And here are the 76ers now. Pass to Harris. Now here's Maxey. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Round kicks to Brogdon. Here's Smart. Misses the 3.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Harden, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
They throw good. James Harden.
Harden's level of creativity offensively is really special. His handles, his ability to get out and get buckets is really second to none.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Tucker's checked in. And both free throws good for James Harden. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but What's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Now here's Harden. At the top of the key, Embiid. And Horford pulls it down. Celtics trail by 5. Smart deciding where to go with it. He dishes it to Brown. To halt the run. It doesn't go for him. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Harden outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Horford.
Well, you know, he may be the best player in the league at drawing contact, James Harden. He's really clever at getting his body into defending.
Line for 2.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. And they double up Embiid. Just 2 to shoot. Second chance effort. And there's the bucket. Stayed with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Embiid's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball.
Horford finds Smart. The pass to White. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Harris.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, you know, the three-point range Harris has added to his game makes him that much harder to defend. He always is somebody you've got to be aware of.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
The 76ers leading by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the second. Here's Korkmaz. White covering. Korkmaz passes to Maxey. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they've repeatedly broke inside.
And there's 1:45 left to play here in the half. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And here's Melton. Williams with the block. White looking around. 1:11 left to play in the first half. To stop the run. Tries again. Count it.
Really nice job on the put-back opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now, here's Melton. Pass to Niang. Another three for Philadelphia.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
White with it. Shot clock at 6. Griffin sets the screen for White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 76ers leading by 15. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Passes to Niang. Another three for Philadelphia.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Outside Tatum. No good from outside. And so it's Philadelphia holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. A look at the field goal. Now here's Harden. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. To the inside, and they double up Embiid. 4 on the shot clock. Harris drives in. Good work there as it goes. Harris has got 5 points so far.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
Smart passes to Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Jayson Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers, the past few seasons, have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
Second free throw, no good.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
Now here is Harris. He's got 5. Outside, Maxey. From past the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
Maxey.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Brown dishes to Smart. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Harden kicks to Maxey. Kicks it out to Harden. Tucker a screen. Tipped away. It's stolen by Brown. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass arrives.
Harden against Smart. Harden scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tucker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 21.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots. And does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 12. Brown Brown inside the line, and another basket for Boston.
Gorgeous looking jumper from Brown. The more attempts he gets from there, the better his jump shot becomes.
Harden the pass to Harris. Those three-pointers off the mark. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Here's Harden. Jayson Tatum picking up that last basket. Embiid with the screen on Brown. Here's Maxey. Embiid wide open. Drops in the tray. Embiid's got 7 points in the game. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Aston Yang to the middle. Harrell against Griffin. Harrell kicks to Niang. On the wing, Melton. They set the pick. Shoots over Brogdon. Misses with the tough leaning jump shot. Celtics trail by 17.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left here in the third quarter. Offline from the top of the key. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Milton finds Harrell. The pass to Niang. Puts it up from 12. And it's Harrell missing. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Melton. Now Brogdon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That's good from Williams on the assist from Brogdon. Philadelphia leading by 15. Here's Milton. Pass to Niang. And here is Harrell. Shoots over Griffin. Harrell, that's good. Harrell's got 6.
Yeah, the inside game of Harrell is very impressive. I mean, he does a nice job of finding seams and cracks to get his work done inside.
Brogdon with it. And count it from 19 feet away. Brogdon's got his first 2 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Passes it to Niang. Now Harrell, defended by Griffin. And Harrell throws it in.
It's not complicated. There's a reason Harrell shoots a high percentage, because he finds ways to get dunks like this.
Brown outside. A 3-ball. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers feeling good about their performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Philadelphia, front court is Thibault and Harris. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Tatum on the wing, defended by Thibault, and stolen by Thibault. Harris finds Harden. Pass to Maxey. And here's Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. And it's good for 2. Harden's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the 76ers. Celtics trail by 19. Outside, Smart. The pass to Tatum. This one for 3. And Williams throws it down.
They're hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Smart against Harden. Harris outside. The feed to Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Assist goes to
Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Jayson Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Now Thibault. Harris outside. Here's Embiid, and again it's Philadelphia.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Maxey against Brogdon. Pass to Smart, outside Williams. Right side Horford. Up top Tatum. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 14 points now in the second half.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep, and he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Now, here's Thibault. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Matisse Thibault.
Substitution, P.J. Tucker.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Maxey against Brogdon. Williams, a screen on Maxey. Brogdon, 6 on the shot clock. Williams inside. He's covered by Maxey. Williams gets the bucket.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Harden outside. Passes it to Harris. Rebound Boston.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Embiid. Now here is Harris. Kicks to Tucker. Pass to Embiid. Left side Maxey. Fires from deep. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Inside. And a dunk by Horford.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
And so Harden will bring it up for the 76ers. 9-point game. Embiid inside, working on Williams. In the corner, Harden. To end the drought. And they'll get another chance. And that one is good.
Joel
Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple, because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
The pass to Smart. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Feeds to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Now, here's Maxey. Going inside. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And Philadelphia has possession. They have a 9-point lead. Maxey kicks it to Tucker. Maxey against Brogdon. Back to Tucker. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender, in good position. That shot never had a chance.
And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Harden outside. So the 76ers win it. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they had some problems with that tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Hey, thanks very much, Joel. Quality night offensively. How do you evaluate your performance?
Efficiency-wise, I've been struggling a little bit lately, so, this game was about just letting the game come to me. And I felt like I did that. My teammates found me. We got through it. We got the win. That's the most important thing.
Winning ugly is better than losing pretty, right? Congrats. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.